Good morning, guys. It is a Sunday morning and I am meeting up with a friend in the Prada Cafe. Very exciting. We're going to, Knightsbridge, Harrods. It's just opened up in Harrods, which is in Knightsbridge, just in case you didn't know. But it's going to be really exciting. It's been open for a few months. It's been on my list. So I guess I kind of manifested my friend asking to go there. So it's going to be pretty exciting, something different. Obviously, I'm going to get as much content as I can. So I'm dressed up, a little more, have a full face of makeup, wearing foundation as well, which isn't normal for me always, but my skin's not great. It's that time of the month, so I have some breakouts. But yeah, I tried to go for like a pretty trendy put together look, so I'm gonna get a few like outfit videos and stuff. I'm wearing Fourth and Reckless trousers. I think it's either Fourth Reckless or Fourth and Reckless. They're also featured in my new Barbie outfit video, which is already up if you haven't seen that. This is a Primark crop top, and yeah, it is a crop. I don't know if it's supposed to be full length. I think it's meant to be cropped. So it does like come up a little bit, but I thought it went really well with high-waisted trousers, really flattering. Very like two-tone today with just blue, dark blues and blacks and neutral tones. And then of course this black headband. This is from Shein. I think I got like a set of 4. And yeah, I did this like scrunching jelly on my hair. I kind of like the effect. It does look like very natural and fun and adds a bit of volume and texture to my hair, but it didn't really go curly in the way I wanted it to. I wanted it to look a little more like wavy, whereas it's gone more like kind of like beachy. But I don't mind. I think it suits the headband a little more as well. And yeah, then you'll see the full look probably when I'm like vlogging out there. We have arrived at the Prada Cafe. Look how cute the menus are. Everything is with the Prada logo. Got like green walls, whatever, I forgot the name, but like yeah, the walls are all done in this really beautiful green shade. And I will film a little bit more, show you guys like the decor, the food and everything. Food and then drinks have arrived. Everything is monogrammed. Look at that. Cutlery, the cappuccino, the drink coaster. So I got padron peppers and then a tomato salad. I'm trying to be a little healthier. Finished at the Prada Cafe. We're walking around downstairs. Behind us is the Tiffany box blue cafe. So it's very like aesthetic. Everyone's probably there for photos and stuff. But it's obviously sponsored by Tiffany's. It's got that cute blue decor. So we were just looking at that potential to go to for the future. And yeah, we're downstairs in Harrods. Very fancy. Good morning, guys. Looking a little weird here, but I want to show you this face mask. I think I already showed it to you in Turkey when I was on holiday. It's the Glam Glow firming mask. But how cool. I've never used one like this, so it's always just, every time I'm using it, I'm like, oh, it's so shiny. But yeah, I'm starting off my morning with a little beauty prep. And then later today, in these cute PJs as well, so I thought, okay, I actually have a matching set of pajamas on today, let me vlog. And later today, this afternoon, I'm going to the cinema with my parents. I know, midday cinema break, it seems unreal, but yeah, obviously I'm gonna get some work done. I have some content to schedule, getting back to a few emails, checking up on client emails, things like that. So I do have a bit of work as well. But later today, yeah, I'm going to the cinema with my parents, which is awesome. We're gonna see the new Indiana Jones film, have a little family afternoon out. And I don't think I'll film anything in there. This is going to be the kind of empties and beauty review section of the vlog. You can fast forward like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, I would say, if you really don't want to see this, you're not interested. But I'm going to review some of my favorites, most recent products, telling you, which things I didn't like. And I have a massive box, like everything. My little container here is filled with loads of products. I haven't done an empties clip in a while. So I'm going to start with a face mask. Actually matches my nails perfectly today, but it's a Boots mask and I have used it quite a few times. You'll have seen it throughout my vlogs if you watch regularly. Also ignore like little bumps on my chin. I'm breaking out. It's that time of the month. So yeah, my skin's not at its peak right now, but whatever. This is the Boots Glow range. It was their gel mask, and I think this retails literally for £5. I don't know if the prices have changed now, inflation and everything, but when I purchased it and originally it retailed for literally £5, which is extremely cheap. And Boots is a good brand. I trust them with skincare. Like, I have used their stuff over the years. Not everything is going to be amazing. Obviously, if you're going for cheap stuff, the quality is obviously going to be pretty cheap too, but some things do work nicely, and this was a range I had high hopes for. I think I had one more product from the Glow range, but I did get it as like a Christmas set, so I didn't pay the £5. I paid like maybe either £5 or £10 for like a whole set of products. So it was like even cheaper, you know, even cheaper, better value. And this is their gel mask. As I said, it's meant to be for healthy looking, glowing, intense hydration. Healthy looking glow, intense hydration. And yeah, so I guess it's supposed to like make glowy, radiant, brighter skin. I think for the price point as well, you've got to keep in mind it's more of like a, you know, use everyday kind of mask just to test it out for the price. It's not going to be like probably the most amazing holy grail mask ever, but I do like Boots. I trust them as a brand, and I found that my skin, it looked like hydrated and cared for. Like it looked very gentle and soothed, and like the mask didn't really, you know, mess up my skin. I don't know if I would say even pH balance, but like, you know, my skin barrier and everything, like nothing looked damaged at all. So I would say in terms of that, it's not going to cause any harm to your skin at all. There's no harm in using this. For hydration, like I said, it didn't dry my skin out. When you wash it off, it doesn't leave that dry kind of cakey, thick, tight feeling on your skin. So it is one of those more gentle masks. Long term, obviously, like I would say, I didn't really see any difference in my skin. If you have dry skin, perhaps this will make a change, but yeah, it's more of like one of those things you just buy because it's there. So I wouldn't repurchase it. Next is an old favorite. I don't know why I haven't reviewed this yet, but it's in the box. So it's the Lush Watermelon Sugar Lip Scrub, and they might have re-released this for summer, but it was really, really old. And yeah, they probably have like fruit ones this summer right now as well. Lush is tried and tested brand, or tried and trusted brand is also what I was trying to say. So yeah, I love them for skincare, body, like bath products. I have quite a few. My friend just gave me some for my birthday, which is amazing. So I do really like them. And yeah, not much to say. I mean, it's quite a thick, grainy scrub, so it is pretty intense. It's going to really like scrub at your lips, so I wouldn't use it every single day. And also I found that it's not long term. It's like for lipstick application, and then the next day your lips are probably going to go a little dry if you don't take care of them. So it's not that you can just use the scrub and suddenly you have perfect lips. It's like a maintenance thing. You're going to have to scrub them somewhat regularly. But yeah, I think it costs about £6.50. You can get cheaper ones which are just as good. You can make your own at home, so I wouldn't really say the price point is justified, especially for a high street brand. But it's also not expensive, so if you like it, if you like the brand, you want something fun that tastes sweet as well, this is a good product. So a little Amazon and Aldi haul. These are going to be some dupes from Aldi, and this product that I got is actually one of the highest rated for nail products on Amazon, because I always look at reviews. And this is from a brand called Air Nails. I think it's probably Air Nails, but yeah, if you just type in nail glue, honestly, and go by reviews, you will find this at the top. I think it cost maybe £5, £6, so it's really inexpensive, nothing crazy. Long-term investment, because a little bottle of glue actually lasts a long time for press-on nails, which I have one right now. And yeah, I think you can use them also for our acrylics, something different. I don't know if acrylics are the exact same thing, just a, you know, kind of like a synonym for press-on nails. I'm not sure because I don't go to nail salons and stuff, but anyway, you can obviously use it for like different nail products, anything you're applying to your nails. And it says it's super strong, and it had like almost 5-star review. Full nails, tips, art and repairs, ultimate quick dry adhesive, water resistant, clear. And yeah, I found that usually like one bottle of, I'm trying to open it, nail glue literally lasts me about 4 months of use, probably 5 months. This is quite a decent size as well for that price point. Like, you get quite a lot. It's practically like a nail polish bottle, and you guys know how long nail polish can last. So I'm not going to open it now because I'm not using it yet, but I think it's got like a little applicator tip, so it's literally like you're applying nail polish. It also came with a nice little nail file, so that's good for travel if you ever feel like you might need to file your nails down. So that's it for Amazon, just a little quick something I purchased, and I actually had a voucher, so I managed to get that with a little voucher that I got. Next is from Aldi now, Silvercrest Personal Care Hot Wax Kit. something a little crazy, a little out there. That's going to be a bit of a time investment. I need to test this out when I'm just having a day at home. Maybe not when I have to wear shorts or a skirt the next day, just in case something goes horribly wrong. But I'm going to test it out and probably just start with like my lower legs, see how it goes. I think I'm going to have to like let the hair grow for like a week. I don't know, no, a week, like 4 days, I don't know, because obviously you need like to be able to pull the hair from the root. So it's funny that I actually somehow manifested this, because I was literally watching the Kardashians from a random recent episode, and Kim was, not a recent episode actually, I think from a while ago, but Kim had an at-home wax kit, and I was like, do you know what, that's actually such a good idea. I was thinking about it for a while, like, oh, that would be a good investment. Or like laser hair removal kit or something like that, and I just never got around to really thinking about it. And then I came across it in Aldi, and it was £17, which I think is very inexpensive. Silvercrest does like all these amazing homeware, like at-home products, and they're usually sold at Aldi. So, or is it Lidl? Sorry, I think, I'm pretty sure it's Aldi. But Lidl also has their own range of like that type of products as well that they sell in store. So yeah, I'm really happy to have found this. It's pink as well, it's super cute, and maybe I'll feature it in a vlog at some point. But yeah, I have gone for a waxing session before to a salon, and it didn't hurt. Like, I don't know if I have a high pain tolerance. It was fine for me, so I think this will be okay to use for myself at home, and I'm looking forward to testing it out. So also from Aldi, this one is actually a dupe, and it is for Olaplex. If you use the brand, you will be able to tell. It is their own like beauty brand, Lacura. No, sorry, yeah, Aldi. Aldi's Lacura, and then Lidl is Cien. This is definitely Aldi, and it's their bonded range, so basically they're pretty much copying Olaplex. It's considered number 2, so I couldn't find it in store, but I guess they have a number 1 mask. Then of course shampoo, and then conditioner / mask basically. So repair, strengthen and hydrate, 250ml. It was like £5, I think, £4. Really cheap, considering you get a massive bottle, even a little bit more than you usually would from Olaplex. It's obviously not going to be as amazing or as high quality in terms of the ingredients list, but it's probably going to be good. I mean, considering what it promises, I think it's going to at least do a little bit of good for my hair. Next is something that I would probably recommend to you guys. It's kind of like a beauty trick in a way, and it is a men's deodorant. So it's Cien Men, and this one is from Lidl now, by the way. Vegan, cruelty-free, antiperspirant, extra dry, 48-hour fresh effect. So it's literally like this, one of the strongest ones I could see. I was like, I can literally run around London all day in the summer heat, in the sun, and not worry at all if I have like a 48-hour men's deodorant. So it says antiperspirant obviously, but I think that's even better, because if I'm like wearing tight clothing, I do worry in the summer that I'll get sweat marks, sweat patches. So this one will probably prevent that. It smells really good. It kind of smells like a men's cologne. I know it's kind of weird, but honestly, so I love deodorants that smell really good, and this one has a nice smell, so it's not weird. And yeah, so men's I think is stronger than women's. Same way with men's razors. They're more effective, but be careful, because I have tried that once and I cut my leg. So yeah, I had like a little cut on my leg from using a men's razor before, so just be careful with that. But in terms of the deodorant, I actually think it's going to work better than a woman's one. Final product, this one is not a dupe, but it is from Aldi, recently from their Lacura range. This looks good, and considering it was literally 99p, I think that's so cheap to just test this out. Even if it's not a good lip balm, at least I'll know, and I'll have only lost 99p. It is a moisturizing lip balm, just classic, you know, lip balm. But what I love, and I can actually open it now for you guys because I haven't even smelt them, it is a roll-on. So it's very easy to apply. You can, oh, it doesn't even close properly, but smells of strawberry. It's very nice. It literally reminds me of the products I would use as a child. Like, I would have those probably from Boots. My mum would buy me those cheap lip balm sticks, but there's no mess, no fuss. With long nails, you can just apply it. You don't even touch the product. So on the go, you can pop this in your handbag, your travel luggage, and just apply lip balm. And it does feel moisturizing. feels nice. So yeah, ingredients wise, it looked decent. Price wise, I was like, how can I pass up on testing it out? So I've got 2 cute little strawberry lip balms, and that is it. Possibly the vlog may finish up here. I'll see how much footage I have. I might leave it at this, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed this vlog and you'd like to see more from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.